this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, it's not Jack Ellis's fault. It's just what he was writer told him to do, or the director told him to do.
And the producer.
Everyone will say, well, why is Adam running away from the problems and leaving poor Sarah like that when she's down in our luck?
Because he'd rather prefer his image. He doesn't want his image tarnished. Right, by the way, sis.
Okay. So I had a bit of nail that was bugging me.
A bit of nail.
And with the
Got acrylics on.
Yeah, with the nail growing out, and the other nails coming that way. As the nails grow, my nails are growing underneath, and it's catching us, so I'm just filing them further down at the sides. The catching is at the sides.
I don't know how, because the acrylics covering them. You sure it's not the acrylic?
Oh, it was further down, wasn't it, where it was fitting to the bottom? So the bit at the bottom is wider than the middle, the top, isn't it? On
The tips here, the false tips, and measure them to the exact size of your nail.
Yeah, but they're only on the tail. I'm talking about the bit at the bottom where the acrylic is.
Yeah, then measure it to your actual nail.
Yeah, you know what my blooming nails are like, man. But I wasn't happy with that episode of Corrie. Like, that's just wrong.
Everything that Sarah's gone through is all through Adam. He pushed her to another man, and then when she got pregnant, that she didn't know she was at the time, and then he goes off on her, and this, that, and the other, and then he causes her to lose the baby. Now he wants a divorce.
I think that the reveal to put it over the edge with the stress. Because you shamed her in front of her family and friends, which you shouldn't do when she's pregnant.
You know, they say pregnant women are delicate. Well, they are in that aspect. Because if the mother's stressed, the baby's stressed, and that can actually stop the fetus's heartbeat.
Yeah, I totally agree.
That's why they say a pregnant woman shouldn't get stressed because it's very critical for the baby.
Exactly. I can tell he's annoying for you by the way he's washing them dishes. Normally he's singing and stuff like that and whistling. That episode affected him.
I think it's affected every freaking person who's watched it.
You alright now, like? I'll put it for the TV.
Coronation Street has gone way below the belt with that, like. Way
There's a
below
reason
the
why I'm
belt.
keeping on mute, by the way.
Eh?
I'm keeping on mute for her, that reason.
Yeah, no problem.
I wish I never watched that episode of Curry now.
Even if we didn't watch it, we'd have heard it.
That episode's just totally majorly put down on it tonight, like.
Coronation Street's gone fucking right downhill. Coronation Street should. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell Coronation Street, the producers and the writers, to take it off the air. If ITV tells them, right, there's no more curry. Because she's getting too dark. I'm sick of the complaints of viewers.
And we're losing viewers.
The viewers are angry.
Lee's this close to stopping watching it. But he's getting tired of it now.
The storylines are dragging on. The storylines are getting boring.
Yep.
Coronation Street is no longer Coronation Street anymore. It's gone right down. It's out. It's done. It's over.
Bless you.
Bless you, bro. They're running out of storylines. That's what's up.
So they didn't have to do that though.
Nah. I mean, like, look at the Rovers' return. They're threatening to close it down on the soap.
Or about get another person in to take over. But then, like I say, most pubs are starting to feel, especially in the
Recession?
Area,
Yeah.
the recession. And for some reason, across our pub, the city seems to be doing very well. It gets busy over there. Tony Cross said was very well at the flat tops. Well, the old barrels it's called now. No, I'm not happy with that episode tonight. Like,
Adam had no right to do that to Sarah. Like, he was way below the belt. All because of his stupid reputation.
Such a fucking reputation, man.
Your wife's just lost a baby through you.
Yeah, I know people will be saying, well, it's just a soap, it's not real, but people in reality are going through that.
People in real life do go through that. And that is a sore subject.
Someone's just lost a baby and the husband says, I want divorce. Even in reality. You don't do that when a woman's just lost a baby. Because that's when they're most vulnerable.
Yeah.
Men have got a clue what women go through when they've miscarried or lost a baby. They have no idea what emotions go through their minds. What, eh? And also, men go through it as well.
But the mother takes it more.
Because the mother's carried that baby. And it's always, why is it always the women that feel guilty?
Because they feel like they've done something wrong. They feel it was their fault they lost the baby. Because they always say, what if we done something different? What if we did this? What if this? What if that? What if this, that and the other? What if I didn't lift the box? Or what if I didn't move the sofa? What if this? What if that? You know,
maybe I should have rested more. Maybe I should have just taken things easy more.
Yeah.
Adam wanted out ages ago. We used to chicken to do it.
Yeah, but he soon found his voice.
As soon as he found out about Darren, he could have said there and then. If he wanted out. Not when she's just lost the bed. That's just wrong. He's going to get a lot of backlash about that, even on the soap. He's going to get a lot of hate on that. As a person, like as a character, I hate him, but as a person, he's lovely. As a person, I like him, but it's just the character he's playing I don't like. I can't stand Adam.
Yeah, well, the guy who plays Adam, he's going to get a lot of hate mail and a hell of a lot of backlash for what his character's done.
Definitely. Would you agree to that, like? He's going to get a lot of hate and backlash for that as a person.
People are going to send him death threats and everything.
Do you
And
know
yet it's
how
just a character, but still.
you know how hard it is for a woman to play the character of losing a baby? Because to make them cry, they think if it was for real, they have to pretend it's real.
Yeah?
And how it would really feel if they did lose their child.
Because they do a lot of research on it. Because they ask women how do they feel when they miscarry.
Because that would have been hard for her to do that little
Yeah.
role. Like if I was an actress now, I was told, right, you're going to play someone that's had a miscarriage, I'd be like, what? Fair enough.
I'll do the research so I know how to do it properly and do it correctly without hurting people instead of making a budget on a sensitive subject.
By the way, you'd be asking her for a divorce. Oh, marvellous.
I pretend to lose a baby for the character and then my on-screen husband wants a divorce.
You're not doing it pretty well, are you? Even though she'll be getting the support behind the scenes. But still, it's a very sore subject to go on. They shouldn't have done that.
Nah. Like I said, Coronation Street's just gone right down. It's got dark.
If he was going on divorce, fair enough. But wait till further down the line when she's finally getting herself together and ready to move on. When she's finally getting better over it, like a calm down. Yeah, calm down and stuff, you know what I mean? Like getting back on track and stuff like that and let her mend first. Then do it. And it wouldn't be so bad, but still on the nah.
The producers didn't think that through.
As Lee says, they never do. Because he's peeped through that, I can tell by the way he's through that.
What?
Well, I know it's just a soap, and I know it's just acting, but that's hit a soap pipe with you, hasn't it? You seem to us earlier, you're that close. You're seriously thinking when you watch on Friday now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm much rather watch Bad Girls than watch Corey at the moment. Maybe that's why he said when watching Bad Girls, Lee's in no hurry to put it on and tell him. So it's up to him if he wants to watch it. I'll give him a choice. I'll ask him on Friday to watch Corey at night, and it's up to him. Yes or no. Huh? EastEnders is alright at the moment. But that's what they're not belonging to that takes a dark path again. But I've got to give EastEnders one thing, they've never done that before. They've never done that.
Who?
EastEnders, they've never done what Corey's just done. I've got to give EastEnders that one.
How's the mix of the look?
They're more sensitive towards that storyline. Corey isn't. They should have put a warning on it. May contain sensitive
and upsetting circumstances to viewers.
Yeah. May contain sensitive Oh, like, you know, sensitive thing, whatever.
Topic.
Yeah, a sensitive topic. If anyone's affected, call this, but they didn't even give a warning. Huh? Yeah, but they didn't do that though, did they? Which they should have. If you're affected by what's happened tonight, call this. But they didn't even do that. It's like they didn't care, like they normally do. Just something was telling me to concentrate on what was happening with Sarah tonight for some reason.
Funny that I've got the same feeling myself.
I thought, I was crocheting, but as soon as she was starting to get the pin, I'm like, okay, something's happening here. Crocheting down, watch.
And it's funny how I says, oh, Sarah's losing the baby.
I went, I know. I agreed with you, because I knew. Oh, quite get backlash on there saying, no, it's only a sub, it's not real. But people are going through for real. Even in reality, they go through it. That was a very sensitive subject that tonight. They should have given a warning. Or a hotline to ring if anyone's been affected by the story. They didn't do it. They didn't even do that because Corey didn't care. Or the writers doesn't care about people that's going through that right now.
Corey's dead to me. Died a long time ago, Corey did.
Just when I think it couldn't go any lower, and it did.
Yeah, we thought it wouldn't go any darker, but it did.
That was just too low. That was just wrong. I didn't agree to that storyline tonight at all.
Oh, don't worry, we've still got Stephen murdering another person to come yet. And then that storyline will drag on. Because I'm still waiting for him to charge him for the first one he done.
I don't know what's going on with it, man. Ever since they changed the writers.
Yeah, the original writer retired. He's been doing it for over 60 years.
Yeah, that's when Corey was good.
Just when you think every year, just when you think Coronation Street's not going to get any darker or boring.
Won't get any lower.
Or any lower, it does.
Bam.
Smack in your face.
They're darker and they're hitting you brand new low. You saw Lee's face. He was fuming. If anyone in reality is going through that right now, I really feel for them. I really do. No one deserves to lose a baby. No one.
And then get told they want a divorce. The husband wants a divorce just... you know, in the soap, Sarah, Tina O'Brien, who plays Sarah, she'd not long just lost a baby. She'd not long just had it surgically removed. And then he bangs out on her. Whether it's in Soapland or not, that is way below the freaking belt. It's bang right out of order. That I don't agree with.
I could tell by the way he was looking at her, he was plotting it.
Have you seen the way he looked at her at the end when she was cuddling Gail? Oh, man.
That's the one I was talking. That's the bit I was talking about.
When
he was plotting it. He was plotting it. You okay?
At the end, when I said to you at the end when I finished, I said I don't like the look of how he's staring at Sarah right now, because he was like that one. He was like,
he had that plotted. He was wanting to do it there and then, but got in the way.
British soaps have literally gone down the friggin' Swanee.
Yeah, he's annoyed. He's going. I don't blame him. I'm just gonna let him calm down. He's yeah. I'm just gonna let him calm down.
I'm bloody fuming.
I fell for her and nearly cried at that. I really fell for her. Bang out of order, Corey. Bang out of order.
Do you know, I feel like going to Manchester and go to the Coronation Street studios, go to the producers and say, look, how darker are you going to take, Corey? Because if you're thinking of making it darker than what it already is, get off the air. Because you're losing all your viewers because of all the stupid plots and storylines and how you drag them on. So it's getting boring now.
I miss it when it used to be comical.
Yeah, that was in the 80s. After the 80s went downhill. Literally. Now it's gone even downer. Now it's even gone down down into a darker hole. What's up?
I'm seeing if anything's being said on. Might not be yet, but will be eventually.
Go on the Coronation Street Forum. The main forum on the ITV Studios forum page. You'll get it there.
Have you just pumped?
No, thought you saw that one. That's what I was laughing at.
Oh.
I'll go.
Oh, right.
That's what I was laughing at. I thought you saw that.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get off this topic and just. Yeah. Send me
Yeah, I've been trying to get off the topic ever since. That's why I'm just staring into space. Because the more you talk about it, the more I'm getting angry. All I'm saying to end this period is, oh, don't curry, you mother fudges.
Thanks for bringing up sore memories. Memories I really wanted to try and forget. There are many other women out there.
Okay.
Okay.
I was pretending that someone was there from Coronation Street and I went,
Adam, by any chance?
no, the producers
Mm.
and the writers.
Do your nuts hang low? Can you swing into a rope? Can you tie him in a nut? Can you tie him in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental blower? Do your nuts hang low?
And then put Coronation Street into a ball and smash it in a wall. Can you put Coronation Street in a brick and throw it up and around in a ball or even in a bin?
Or get rid of some characters that we're all bored of now.
Which is all of Coronation Street, apart from William Roach, who plays Ken Barlow.
I like him.
Every single character in Corey's just got
Well,
apart from Ken.
And Daniel's not so bad. You want to play
Daniel's the boringest one going.
He speaks a lot of sense, though, sometimes.
Oh, Sarah's lost a baby, Daniel. Oh, I wonder how he's feeling. He didn't even blink. He showed no emotion whatsoever when Adam told him.
No, he just had a plan in his mind to make it Sarah feel worse than sure he did.
No, Daniel. When Adam told him Sarah lost a baby, he was like this. Oh, I wonder how she's feeling. No emotion, nothing.
That's why I said, oh, she was having a party, doing cartwheels, feeling great. Well, how do you freaking think?
Daniel showed no emotion. But what's her name that goes with Daniel?
What not?
Jenny's stepdaughter. And she goes pretty cut up, I imagine. Eh?
Daisy.
Daisy, she goes pretty cut up, I imagine. At least she showed affection.
Yep.
More than what Daniel did. Jesus. Then you've got that stupid bitch that's going with Dev, talking about bloody spirits about Sunita. Going on like a bloody crazy woman.
Yep.
Then you got Billy acting like a lovesick puppy going wrong. The only two characters that are not boring in the whole of Coronation Street is William Roach and the lady that plays Betty. No, not Betty, Rita.
I like Tyrone as well.
Even he's getting boring.
I like Evelyn. He's Nana.
Yeah, she's alright.
I like her because she speaks her mind. She's not afraid to.
Yeah, but you don't see her in it anymore.
Yeah, because she's having a break. She's put on a character so supposed to be helping her daughter, but she's taking a break. She says, "I'm 77. I need a break." She's having a little rest because she's filming the one woman show. She's just taking a little absence, but she will be back. She hasn't gone for good. She's just taking a little leave from my role at the moment. Because she says she's exhausted and tired.
Even Sally's got boring, Tim's got boring, Kevin's got boring. In with what's her name, with his granddaughter, even they've got boring.
Hmm.
They've made the characters boring, motionless. They're like animated.
Yeah, I agree there.
They don't show emotion like they used to if someone died or whatever. In Coronation Street, they had emotions. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like that, and oh, I can't believe it. Da, 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 da. Now it's, oh, I wonder how she's feeling. I'll just stand in and stare into space when I say that. Oh yeah, that's how the writers wrote me for my character. I'm not allowed to show emotion.
I like Jack P. Shepherd, David. He's a
Mm,
character, him. He's funny
he's been in it since he was, what, 9 years old?
out there. I do like him. He is funny.
He just annoys me when he calls his own mum Gil.
He hasn't got a very strong bond with
I'm not surprised with all the bloody stepdads he's got.
her.
Jeez. Apart from Martin, he's the only one who didn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
Or the family, but every other husband the girls had divided wanted to kill the family or whatever to the Platt family.
True.
That's why I don't call it Coronation Street now. I call it Shit Street or Boring Street.
Well, you heard Lee, so he's singing. He's seriously thinking twice about Friday. He wasn't, like I said, when we were watching Bad Girls earlier, because I don't think he was in any hurry. Normally he'd say, "Can I watch Corrie?" And that's what I thought. Maybe Corrie's on a bell. See if he wants to watch Corrie. He sat there, like he said, he's that much away from cutting it all together. It's even getting too dark for him. It's just not fun anymore.
Like I say, I'll be surprised if they don't axe it. I've just got a funny feeling that we might as well watch Coronation Street while we still can. Because that's going to go. They're going to take it off the air. I can just see it. They're going to axe it. And they're going to do the same with EastEnders as well. Because they've outlived it. They've, well, how do I put it politely? Nobody enjoys watching them anymore. I wonder why. Even the storylines on EastEnders are getting so boring, it's unreal. When I watch EastEnders, it feels like I'm watching Coronation Street. When I watch Boring Street, I feel like I'm watching EastEnders.
Yeah, we've got any fun music playing in the background.
Yeah, as long as if it's not Ross Abbott, because I'm Ross Abbott out.
That's fine. Just some fun music that we'll both, you know.
There's only so much of Ross Abbott I can listen to. I do love him, but I can't listen to him continuously.
Same. See if we can find the Roy Julie Brown playlist. That would
There's only so many songs I could take off him as well. The only one I like is Alice, Alice who the fudge is Alice.
Why don't you play that one? I'll sing that one.
What, on repeat?
Anyway, you were?
On repeat?
No.
I like Roy Chubby Brown as a comedian, but not as a singer.
Yeah, but he's just good with who the fuck is Alice, so.
Roy Chubby Brown, who the fudge is Big Face.
You are the perfect queen. Young and sweet, or only 70 pounds too much. I do like that.
Max! Maximus! I think that was just a comical side on yourself. Alice, Alice, is it a stalk or a dog? I don't know. Do you know anybody called Alice? There's another person. If it's a dirty person,
Because I'm very you have to sing the words.
oh, oh yeah. Oh, what's the story for? What's the story for? What's the story for? No, I'm not living next door to Alice. Oh, to the point. Who the fuck is Sally? Because he's at the door. Oh, I love that bit.
No, the one that actually Chubby Brown sings, he goes, "You can't have a shit without any fucking time." And he sings
Rock
his
and roll
version.
jukebox party, continuous jumping like eh, eh.
I'm gonna see if I can find that other version.
Thankful for that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I love her, my meatloaf. Show me that. Yeah, I'm listening to that in a minute. I'm listening to this one.
What?
Alive?
I know it's actually brown. The one that
Yeah, I lost it all this water. One more. What's the name of the song?
brown. Who the fuck is Alice?
What?
Roy Chubby Brown. Who the fuck is Alice? And I'll show you which one it is. It comes up now, but if you can't find, if it doesn't come up, I can send you the link. Ah, the one with the blue thing there.
This one.
Huh?
This one.
Yeah, that one.
I've heard this one before.
You don't know like you're enjoying it.
Now I like to listen to it. That's why I was not singing along with it because I like to hear that one for some reason.
We can play it again. I can just listen to it. Sorry.
Ah, yeah, right.
It cheers me up when I'm feeling a bit, you know.
Thank you. Does curry hang low? Does it go dark and dark? Can you tie it in a knot and throw it in the bin?
Oh, oh,
Thank
pardon.
you. I've just no. Why is it going on Shopify for?
Yeah.
Fucking knob. I didn't click on little mix, you twat.
You're right, mine want a little mixy board.
Oh, go and swag on a dick.
No, I've just ate.
I was on the YouTube.
Oh. My bad.
I'm going to swag on a dick. Yeah, I'm still a bit knocked with the storyline from Coronation Street.
I know.
And YouTube's not being a wank biscuit, as my sister would say.
I never got that. I got that off Steve because he used to always call people wank biscuit. I used to always say, "What's a wank biscuit?"
Biscuit or wanks.
What?
A biscuit or wanks.
Yeah, that's what Steve said. I said, "How can a basket? How can a how can a biscuit wank? It's got no arms or a dick."
Easy. One part of the biscuit down, one part of the biscuit down. Just do that. Wank biscuit. That fucking hate adverts. Play all. Why not?
What?
Yeah, it is hot.
Okay. No. Yes. No. 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 I was looking at the holiday but all the places definitely. Yeah, yeah. I'll go back to that one I have got in the front of my head. Okay, you got it. Nah, you take them on, definitely. In bed, you to see it, you feel, you know it, you breathing,
I was just trying not to go for the more history of my family song. You are the love next year. I love a shady party when it's next year. If you call your way and put in the bin and into the air.
How about putting the Thames? You could sink the bastard. UK Corey.
I've already heard that one. I didn't go and fucking egg. Better still, go and shag Coronation Street and see if it will rot.
Who's put snow in the freezers at them?
Eh?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Perfect timing or what?
Oh, I have me double up now. The first night you tell you about it. Double decker. I'm the clear. That's for you. The was our whatever. If you call it a sister thing.
The last one forward one.
Yeah. The three sisters became the two. It's good. It's amazing how I can dance with just one hand and one. Yeah, and eat double decker at the same time.
Imagine if I put on the disco ball with the light.
He'd be like, "What the fuck?" Mhm. Yeah, I heard like that. Okay. Mhm. Yeah.
It's going through, but it's changing colour. It's rainbow.
Okay.
I tried to make it like a party thing, but
Oh, okay.
try to do the funny dance. Can't do that.
No. No, it's not ready. Oh, great, the pterodactyl's back.
Oh my. Hey sis, button, who's got the button?
Yeah. Whisper, hey, put whisper. Hey, put the button. 19. Oh, technically, my brother's the cock in the sky.
Well, he's cocking me. Right.
Oh, look, it's making that wool go about 30 shades of orange.
You should see what I was doing to the ribs.
Yeah. You know what they do more on the day the homework, why I don't know. It goes, doesn't it? Yeah. That's fun, that like.
Well, which is odd, I think.
What?
It should be called the crazy.
Shut up!
Oh, I never said a word.
Not you. The advert. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Crocheting! Crocheting! I'm sure we're doing it and not realise we're doing it at the same time. All the time. Holiday, we started off as 3 and now we're 2.
We don't give a fuck, so how about you?
And go to the toilet and have a poo.
Unless you got your
And then you go, and then you go, what the fuck is this talking about? Please come again. We did the bash. We did the bash. We did the bash. With Emma. With in a place. A place. Wahoo. In a place. Wahoo. Hey, I'm what happened to you tonight. I'm doing a sticky exercise. Where can I Bro, there's a tree. It's like when you got bits and soldiers like me and my sister. On your boo! What do you mean on that? Oh, sorry. Emma, she got no boobs. Oh no, she's giving her belly button ear flaps.
Oh, there's Dumbo's ears. Blum, blum, blum. There are floaters when she swims. I bet they.
Can you imagine one? Regine, Regine. Yeah. Yes. I normally the children left the photo. Retreat. Good body alert. Oh no, she's all right. Okay, never mind. We can talk about our family, whatever they are to us. We're allowed. I miss you. Oh, I want to miss you. Hey, the gym, someone goes, you can walk the body, you know it. Give me that for foot. Then the demon, no, I was going back in the 80s for her, or what?
Yeah, she's got to look like she knows it is. She's got a mullet, she just needs to eat. Well, she's got her hair back each side of her belly button, so that'll keep her afloat if she float.
Body,
You know, she'll not have a healthy crap. I've not heard her ass. The amount of times the amount of cock she's had up there. He'll come out walking. Flop.
Oh, the kills on him, and the kills James. Still got you don't see a kind of game. Yes, let it go in this spring. Then up. We'll be back in. Yeah.
Uh-huh. That calms him down. He's on the game and stuff.
Orang tua bisa him. You can go fast, boy. Bye bye bye. I don't know what the hell that voice was, but okay. Bye bye. Hello. It's not midnight yet. It's only 11:57. Why is it only after Thursday? You got three, 3 to 4. Yeah. I know, I know, like, mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I think we bought a whole watch the toot, but I
Stand
don't
up,
know if it's ready yet.
stand up and do it. Go get it on now. Sorry, but you got to.
I don't got it.
But it'd be more funny.
That was good timing, that. Okay. Oh, you missed
Hey,
what's that iron there? I looked that way. How you think who's the finest people of your loving life? We did have two viewers, and then took it off.
I look really bloated on that video, like, oh wait, because I am bloated. You'll go down again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, missed that one. I'm popping on your head.
I like that song.
Me too. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi.
That was scary. Oh, I don't know.
Look me right eye.
as a part of my mom. I remember what a night.
Oh, what? All right.
Yeah, go now.
You all right, love?
I was a born child, love.
I don't know. It was half a tuppence and half a halfpenny. All right. No worries. Love. No. And I'm looking over there with me left eye, my right eye disappeared.
What are you doing?
What's the illusion? What? What's the illusion? You see the illusion? Well, look at those two fingers, got one in this one, right? Right? You do that, look wide open, don't they? Look, there's more wide open like that. When you do that, you get one through, look at the first one there. My hands are weird. Come on. But when you do it with that one, they're at the top. They're not close together, they're not into it. Yeah, really. And I'm not expecting it. I do it right. You see, right?
Look, gathering at the bottom underneath. The gathering underneath pushing the top of my hair up. In the back. Look at that. All my curls are at the bottom, underneath. Freaking hell, man.
Let's just act stupid. That's what we're good at. You can see mine's doing it a bit at the back as well. Just there. You can see the curls pushing it up.
Yep. The thing is, my ponytail's like, yeah. Thanks, hair. Thanks for reminding me.
What, that we had curly hair?
Mm-hmm. You see in the ponytail. Hang on, you see his turn it in a minute. My ponytail looks weird.
When my hair is long, it goes dead curly in the ponytail. You know when I have it half up and the rest of it down, you can actually see bits of the curls in the half up ponytail.
Unfortunately, it might be so much that we have the curls fall out eventually. You just start to curl at the bottom where it's lighter.
I can actually feel the curls underneath my hair.
That's why my ponytail looks weird because all of them are underneath my ponytail.
I guarantee you, right, if I was to literally shave the whole of my hair off, my hair would come back dead curly.
Mine did. Well, I didn't shave it off, but you saw it. Like when it was growing back, curls, tight curls everywhere until it grew out. You saw it. When we decorated the little room, you just saw the curls. Literally, you went, fucking hell, the curls in your hair. I went, yeah, that's my new hair. It's come back curly. I know. You have to remind me. I hated it because my hair looked a mess. But it wasn't. But it looked like a mess, but it wasn't. It was just the curls coming through. I was glad when they came out.
It's not our fault we're born with curly hair.
I mind being the same. If I shaved it all off, all the hair would come back curly. Because that's my hair did grow back curly. I hated it. I had one little strand there. When it was going back, it was annoying.
There's a little curl forming on that side. Can you see it? Right there.
As our hair gets longer, it gets heavier, and the curls just go at the bottom where it's lighter. Sadly. Our new used to call me curly top. Used to do me nothing. If you remember,
What?
our Neil
Oh, yeah.
used to call us curly tops.
Yeah. See what I mean? It's curls as well, like yours.
Eventually, as my hair grew longer and heavier, the curls just started to fall out eventually, but it always curled at the bottom, which was very, very annoying. So I used to put, like, I put plait in. Another bit at the bottom when you tie it up.
Yeah.
Had loads of curls at the bottom. I think that was great. My hair's too heavy for you, but at the bottom it's too light for you.
There you can see the curls on me for you too.
It's horrible. Horrible. Have you seen mine when I turn around? I look like a blinking doll. You know the Barbie doll at the back? It looks like a Barbie doll ponytail. Like down the Barbie dolls. Look! Look, when I go out, look at me and you'll say it looks like an animated Barbie doll. There. It looks like a Barbie doll ponytail.
Mine used to do that when it was longer. I used to always get asked, is your hair permed? I went, no, sadly, it's natural.
Yeah, my mum tried to get me to have permed hair when it got too heavy for curls. Because she missed me curly hair. Goes, well, I don't want it permed. Next thing I know, I'm getting it permed. Didn't last long. Even the hairdressers at Rossi's just tried to curl it. Didn't last long. I goes, yeah, you can curl it in the morning, but I guarantee by it out, it'll be out. I said, the only bit that'll be curly is the bottom because my hair's too heavy for curls.
Oh, yeah.
I says, have you tried curling it to get your curls back? I went, yeah, but the problem is my hair's that thick, that heavy. It only curls it when it falls out. It only curls at the bottom where it's light. Because the rest of my hair's too heavy to keep them in. Curls form a light hair, not heavy hair.
It's like mine when from my cousin Kevin's wedding. So I'm just moving you in a minute. Right? The hairdresser tried to curl my hair. They all fell out here. We're all gathered at the bottom.
Well, when I got my hair done, the hairdressers finally when they were open. Back when in 2020 when my hair was starting to grow back. They go, do you know your hair's coming back curly? I went, told you I was natural curly hair. And they went, that's natural. Well, you've seen my hair in the past when it's wet, it swells. And as it's damp, it goes, and then a little ringlet at the bottom. They go, you weren't kidding. You said you had curly. They got a mop of it. I went, yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. Why do you think I'm here? Cut them off at the bottom. I do that at the hairdressers now. If there's a bit of cousin. Yeah, cut the bottom off, get rid of them. They'll just come back. I know, but then I'll get cut off again.
Yeah, no matter how many times we have our hair cut, it always goes curly. Like that's doing
'Cause you
right
try-
now. It's
'cause you
curling
try-
over.
Because she was telling us, she goes, well, when your hair's longer, it'll get heavy at the top. I go, your curls will eventually fall. I goes, no, they won't. I guarantee when I come back here, there'll be curls at the bottom again. Went back. Right. Told you. They're back. Natural curls. I can't get rid of them. Even though I try to cut them off, and they still come back.
I think it's a sign to say we should embrace our curls.
Yeah, but they're annoying because I get to say, hey, did you curl your hair? Did you put your hair straight on? Is it? Take a good look. It may look straight, but underneath it's not. No, what do you mean? So I grab my hair like that. All the curls are at the side. Damn it! No, got you. Told you. It might be looking straight, but it ain't fully straight. Bad straight hair, be straight all the way down. No, not one curl or one wave.
Well, look at me hair when I had long hair before you cut it off when I first came back.
I didn't cut it. The hairdresser's cut your hair.
I don't like your hair long. Who's wearing it, me or you? Remember that?
Because I used to have them a bit shorter than that. Just over the shoulder hair length. Or shoulder blade length, not that thing in the arse.
I've never had it that short in my life, apart from when I was 3.
Don't get us wrong, I do something that's missing long hair, but I'm glad I don't have it. Because even I'm missing a ponytail now, it feels really heavy. And my hair's not that long. It feels absolutely heavy on us. I'm gonna feel it, it's heavy as hell. When I move, I can feel the heaviness.
When my hair is down, I can feel it more heavier than what it is when it's up.
I can't. When it's down, I don't feel the heaviness, except when I've washed it.
You know, when it's short,
Mm.
it's heavier down than it is up. But when it's long, it's heavy down and heavy up.
Mine's heavyish. Heavy when it's up. I can feel the weight on it. Whereas my hair gets longer, I can feel the weight both ways. I think that's why I don't like wearing a ponytail, because it's literally pulling.
That's why when my hair was long, I always had it in a messy bun. For that reason.
Like I do. Even now it's pulling the bubble down. I've only just. Now again, back then it's falling down. And I can feel the bubble falling.
That's what it does with me.
It's wrapped around 3 times, because I can't wrap around the 4th. I cannot wrap around my bubble 4 times or 5 times. It won't let us.
With my hair being short and it's thick here, very thick. That bubble there, not the thin one, the thick one. I'm gonna get hold of it. That one there wraps around my hair 3 times.
Like mine does. Because I see it, and I can see the thickness of my ponytail with that bubble. Because the hairdresser keeps saying the fact that you got, not just because you got thick hair, but you got so much hair. I goes, yeah, out of all 3 of my sisters, I've got the most hair. Why, I do not know. I seem to be getting more hair and it's getting thicker by the time. I know I've had thick hair, but I never expected it to be this thick.
According to my friends at church, ever since I had my hair cut, he says, bloody hell, I didn't know your hair was that thick. I went, oh yeah.
I've just got to go in there. Like I said, the hairdresser said, I've just got so much hair. Look, you got so much hair here. No wonder you get headaches. Well, you get headaches. Well, you got no freaking idea. how heavy this hair gets.
I do, 'cause I have the same fucking problem. You see, to you it might not look like it's that thick my hair, but it actually is.
Even mine doesn't look it, but it is. You feel the weight of it. I can feel the weight of it now, pulling. You'll need to wash again tomorrow or the next day.
Because everybody at church says, oh, now your hair's short, I can see how thick your hair really is. Well, I did tell you I've got thick hair and a lot of it. And I went, yeah, I didn't believe you till now your hair's short. Well, what's the length got to do with it?
Because the longer it is, the more it pulls down with the weight of your hair. It makes it look thinner than it is.
Yeah, I never had that problem. My hair always looked thick and full.
Oh yeah, my hair's definitely feeling full, alright. Freaking hell. I washed my hair yesterday over the shower. I've never felt that. I felt so heavy. And then when I was just down, I went, fucking hell.
Yeah, I have the same.
It's so heavy. How? It didn't feel this heavy last time we washed it. Why is this hair heavy now? Oh yeah, I've got more hair growing through. Thanks. Don't keep itching because I can feel. You can feel it itching through, like poking through your skin, and it's itchy as hell. It's coming out the molecules of your head, and they're like, it's always
Well,
there
not your
around.
molecules are coming out your scalp.
Well, you know what I mean.
It's coming out the particles of your skin. I've got new hair coming here because I can feel it. I've got new hair here because I can feel the little spokes. New hair round about there because I can feel it. And they're coming in curly. Great. Yeah, I can feel the curls. Yeah, I'm gonna have half straight, half curly and curly. Nice.
Well, mine came in curly, like I said, when my hair was growing back. Because even the hairdresser said, oh, my bloody hell, you've lost way over half of your hair. I went, yeah, that's stress. Thanks. It was even coming out in our comb, clumps of it. I goes, I'm starting to wish, go, oh, no, that's stress, that. I went, you think? I've got a lot to be stressed for.
You know when I do that with my hair, can you see all the curls underneath in my hand?
Yeah.
I have the same as you. Curls underneath.
I get straight on the top and I go, your hair's straight. I went, no, it's not. They
No.
went, yeah, it is, it looks straight. Nope.
Look
If it was
again.
straight, it wouldn't be like looking like that. It would be completely straight, like it's been straightened with the straighteners. Even then, when I get straightened with the straighteners of the hairdressers, the curl comes back. I can feel it gradually just, when it's straight, I feel it gradually going. Hi, welcome back. I thought I'd cut you off.
And then you go, oh yeah, I did cut you off. I've just come from the hairdressers.
Well, you see, when I go to the hairdressers with all the chemicals on my hair, I wash my hair the next day. It's been washed and blow dried and cut when I get my hair sorted. My head gets very itchy with the chemical after the chemicals, and I wash my hair the next day to get them out. Even when I dry, I go. I goes, well, it was nice while it was straight. Anyway, welcome back, girls. Thank you. Next chapter.
Well, technically you're not supposed to wash your hair for 48 hours after you've got chemicals on. Because the scratch, when they put the chemicals on your hair, it's nourishment for your hair particles. The reason why it's itching is because that's telling you that it's working. It's putting more volume and oomph in your hair.
And I'm talking about the coloured part, the colouring. I get my hair coloured.
Yeah, you're supposed to wait 48 hours.
No, I tell them. I says I washed out the next day. She goes, that's fine. Because when I get my hair done in the afternoon, see, I usually get a 1 o'clock appointment. Because mine takes about 2 to 3 hours to do my hair. So I wait about half an hour, so 45 minutes for the colour to set. Wash it, cut it, sort it out, dry it, this, that, and the other. But I'm in there for about 2 to 3 hours. I have to make a big slop for me, make sure they've got an afternoon free for my hair.
Well, when I went with you the last time to Rossi's, when we had our hair done, it didn't take you 2 hours.
Because I didn't get coloured. I only got a cut.
No, you did.
When you pay for us to get our hair done, I didn't
No,
colour it.
when my brother paid it to have my ponytail chopped off when I came back.
Yeah, but I didn't colour my hair. It'd already been coloured, just needed a cut. That's why. But when I'm getting the whole, like, the foils in, I'm in for about 2 to 3 hours. I could be in at 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I don't get out till about half 3, 4:45. By the time I get home. Like she said when you walked in that day, she goes, we have to have a full afternoon because it takes a few hours for your hair to be done. It takes up most of their time to do my hair.
Okay.
Okay. I really get sorted though.
I need my hair thinned out.
We say we've got mine thinned out. But she laid it and said if I lay it and thin it out, it would all just feather out and look stupid. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Last time I had my hair feathered, you know, to lighten it up. When I washed it, my hair just went like that.
So did mine.
You could see every curl in my hair because my hair just went. Went.
Same.
Oh, hi, curls. Welcome back, you little bastards.
When you've had them all your life, you dream of having straighter hair. And she always, me a hairdresser, you know, there would be women would be glad to have hair like yours. I went, no, they wouldn't.
It's a lot of upkeep.
I goes, it ain't nice when you got a curl entwined in another curl. They both entwined together. And she goes, do that. There you go, 2 curls entwined.
And especially the upkeep when you have to dry your hair and all you see is you.
And when you brush your hair for first time after you cut it, yeah, it pulls. Because they literally entwine to each other.
Oh
It
yeah.
is annoying.
You see where people say, oh, that's a knot.
No, it's
No,
not. I mean,
it's actually 2 curls.
it's a knot, is it? There you go. Does that look like a knot to you? No, it's 2 curls entwined together. One curl inside of another curl. They're linked. There you go. I'm trying to put them apart, got them again, and then twined again. I went, see, told you. Ain't a knot. If it was a knot, I wouldn't be able to do that, to part them. Get them again. There you go.
There was one time I had a few curls when I had my long hair before my beautiful long locks got cut off when I first came home and looked like Betty Boo gone wrong from the 1920s hairstyle. God, I didn't suit that. And as it was getting longer, when I brushed my hair, it felt like I had a knot in my hair because it was like that. And when I looked, I went, oh, great, about 5 curls curled into one. Great.
Mine does that one, like when you put your fingers in, go like that. It gets stuck.
Yeah, like that. Like,
There we go.
like that. Like, I'm just showing you an example. Like, when you go like that, and you're like,
It's a knot. I went, no, it's not, because if it was that, I wouldn't be able to go like that with my other hand. And yeah, you can't do that with a knot. Makes it worse.
it does. There's like a lot of people say,
Anyway, Lee thought he'd treat you with your haircut. You pay good money for that.
Yeah, I wasn't expected to come out with a 1920s hairstyle. I thought I was just getting a little bob or something, not a 1920s hairstyle.
It was what you called an up-to-date bob, not the 80s bob.
Oh, going back into the 1920s.
It's amazing how many hair styles are coming back from then.
Yeah, I don't have a face to suit the 20s hairstyle.
It wasn't there long, it grew out. Really felt a bit disappointed, thought he let you down with that hair. I goes, well, I like it.
It's not that I didn't like it, it just looked like I was back in the 1920s.
Go right to bed that night, he says, I've done wrong, haven't I? What makes you, did you cut hair? No, the hairdresser got it wrong, not you.
Because I asked for a bob, like a shoulder length bob. Yeah, I got a 1920s instead.
I just get a cut to like my shoulders. So
That's what I asked for the first time.
Sometimes I have it just at the bottom of my neckline.
Oh no.
Sometimes, especially in the summer. So it's long enough to tie you, but long enough to keep down so I don't overheat with it. I don't like it over my neck when it's hot weather. But I haven't been able to get an appointment because they're so busy over there at the moment. They're fully booked up. It's hard to get an appointment there, so I'll have to wait.
You see a lot of people say to me, oh, you didn't have curly hair, I went, didn't I? So when my hair was longer, I would do that. I went, right, if I didn't have curly hair, why is the back of my hair here, the baby hair's curled up? They're not straight. I says, people who have curls, the back of the hair, the straight baby hairs curl right up. If they were born with straight hair, they're straight. Clinging to the neck, not the back of the head.
I've got a little one down here. You see, little baby hairs. I've got little tiny wee little tight curls in the back, where all the baby hairs are there, all the curls are there, all gathered up, and it is annoying because it's bugging me. Because I feel like I've got loose hair falling down. It's not. It's all them little curls. It's
That's
so
what I
annoying.
feel like sometimes.
Even though I know my hair's fully up, I can always feel them moving like with the wind or the fan.
Yeah.
The breeze, I'm like, oh, boy, I've got a bit of hair on. You go, and Lee says, no, you don't. I went, I do, man. The heat on my curls. Never mind, scratch that. I can't tie them up. They're too short. You know, got a little wave down here on my hair, as you know.
Yeah, I do as well, and I have it on a certain side.
Well, the hairdressers didn't believe I had curly hair until they saw it that time when I went in when it was growing back. I told you I had natural curly hair because it's growing back again. But they'll be out when it goes longer.
Yeah, you got that a little wave. There's a little wave. I have a problem myself. You can tell I've got curly hair because when you look at the camera on the TV, you'll see my hair is wavy.
You can tell my ponytail. There it is. Right there.
I know.
Curling up.
See how wavy it is when I turn my head. Hang on. If I do that, brush it out a little. You can see it just about curl like a little wave like that, trying to curl over like
Yeah, I've just got the Barbie ponytail at the moment,
that.
like in Toy Story. Barbie,
Yeah.
that part goes, oh look, I'm Barbie. There you go.
curly, 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 curly. Even this bit's curly, even though it looks straight on the video, but it's not. It's actually curly. 100% natural. And that's all underneath the hair.
When my hair used to be longer, I used to lie on my bed over the edge and tie my hair up way up here, and my ponytail come down. I used to literally put it on the top of my head.
Yeah, we all did that back in the 90s, love. I used to do it in the 80s. Right there on the side. Or
I
up
used to
here.
love my side ponytails.
I didn't like them.
I used to love them. When I was a kid, I used to love my little bunches. My little
Curly
two ponytails.
curl.
Yeah, that's too heavy. I can't keep that ponytail in. It's way too heavy. Oh, that's better. Now,
Yeah. Yours does exactly what mine does underneath. Curls underneath. Look straight on the top, but as soon as you do that with your hair, you can see the curls. See? Curl. Curl. That's all curling under. Like that, it's curling under. When my hair gets longer, they'll be like a ringlet. See, I can pull it straight. See? Once a curl. There you go, it's curling under.
you can't see me. That's my curls there.
Just because it looks straight on the top doesn't mean it's straight underneath. See? Curly. Me and my sister were born with these things.
There we are. Where else is my scarf? Down there somewhere.
Well, it won't be there now, but it'll be where it used to be. Because your
No,
scarf will fit it into your scalp.
no, I got no hair going through that scarf. I spotted it the other day. It's around this area somewhere. It's a little white dot. One time when I got my hair done, when I had it all blonde, I had it on a part, and when I looked in the mirror, oh, there's the scar right there. Great. No hair going through it. Got a spot on my head where the scar is. But none of my hair is grown.
It happens.
It's right on that part. That's why I had the flu taken out off my brain.
And that's another way you can tell someone had curly hair because the hair waves. So that's the curl there.
There's my half ponytail there.
Yeah. Curl.
No. My hair ain't that important.
Curl. I saw it, I went, yeah. That's how you can tell someone had curly hair because it's wavy when they were born. And there's the curls all underneath. They recommend when you were born with curly hair, instead of drying your hair with a towel or a head wrap, dry it with a t-shirt.
Why?
Why? Because it's more better for the curly hair people, or people who were born with curly hair. It doesn't break the hair.
I use a hair wrap. I just tie my hair in it.
Apparently they can snap your hair, apparently.
To this shite.
I know they don't, I'm
I'll
just
just
saying
snap my
apparently
hair.
that's what they're
You
saying.
just place it over, just tie the end of the hair, pull it back like that. It doesn't do nothing to the hair. Then you unwrap it. There you go, done.
I know, I'm just saying that's what they are saying. I didn't say I said it.
What is wrong?
I said they.
Okay, then they are wrong.
There's a lot of people are saying that the hair wraps are damaging the hair, they're breaking the hair when they tie it up into the thing, and I'm like, okay.
Actually, if you brush your hair wet, it snaps the hair.
Doesn't snap mine. The only reason why I brush mine when it's wet is because when it's dry, it literally puffs right up, and I don't like it. It gets dead puffy, looks like an afro gone wrong.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's like I'm an afro gone wrong. Remember this?
Mine does that when I blow dry it. I blow
That's what I
dry.
mean.
I blow
Remember
dry it.
this?
One time I blow dried it, and I brushed it, and it all went. I went, okay, natural dry hair design because it's better for the hair. It's more natural. It gives it its shine. It's natural shine when you naturally dry your hair.
Why do you think that Ross used to say you've got lovely shiny hair? Oh, yeah, because I don't blow dry it.
The only time I blow dry is if I'm in a hurry, like if I'm going out.
Not even if I'm going out. I dry natural.
It's very rare. I haven't used my hair dryer for the last year or so. Last time I blow dried my hair was last year. Could be because I need a hair dryer. Every time I switch that one on, it smells has like a burning smell to it. Right,
That would be the engine.
I think nope, I'm not using that because it goes boom. So yep, that's out the window. I need to throw it out. And plus, the same when you blow dry your hair, you have to keep it about that far away from your hair so the heat doesn't damage it. Put it on a lower temperature.
Yeah, cool temperature.
Because Sophie in
They
my
can
hair,
damage your hair.
I know, because
Artificial heat.
Sophie, my hairdresser, says your hair's so beautiful and it's so shiny and full. She goes, do you blow dry or do you like dry natural? I goes, I dry natural. She goes, that explains a lot. Your hair feels so healthy now. It doesn't feel like straw anymore.
Told you.
I was
Because
I says the last time I got blow dried is when the only time I get blow dried is when I'm here. When I'm at the hairdressers, and not allowed dry naturally when I'm at home.
if you remember, you asked us to feel your hair after you blow dried. I went, yeah, it feels like straw. You went, oh, I mustn't have washed it properly. I went, no, it's every time you dry and you ask us to touch your hair, it does feel like straw.
Also, when I wasn't eating very much when he was in, away.
That was way before that. That's when I came back home for Dad, before Dad died.
Yeah, but it got worse, and I got back to normal again because I started having my vitamins. Then when they went to that place, it went dry again, and I didn't blow dry my hair either. If I knew I was going to see Lee the next day, I would dry it the night before, the day before. Like if I got back from the hospital, I would wash it when I got home, ready for when I saw him the next day, so I could dry it natural.
Even though it takes pure ages for our hair to dry properly, 1 to 2 hours.
It takes longer for mine. My hair's still damp when I go to bed, like right underneath. Like the top's dry and everything, but when I go like that, it's still damp. The heat off me pillow will get to sort that out.
Yeah, 'cause you put your hair up when you're thinking it's dry hair when it's not. That's why I wait until it's fully dry before I put my hair up. I don't even put it up when it's damp.
You do sometimes. You come down with your hair when it's in a bun.
That's when it's long.
You did a couple of nights ago.
I didn't, my hair was dry.
Yeah, they say you shouldn't tie your hair up when it's wet because it can also damage your hair. So that is true with the bubble can snap your hair. People go to bed with wet hair and they should say they shouldn't because it's bad for you, apparently.
I've gone to bed with wet hair and it hasn't done any damage to my hair or myself. I always get compliments off the hairdressers saying that my hair's always lovely and shiny and healthy.
I used to do that. When I was younger, I used to go to bed, like go in the bath, wash my hair, and go to bed. I used to wake up the next day with a stiff neck.
Oh, I don't.
If I go to bed with wettish hair, I wake up with a stiff neck.
I've never had that problem. Maybe it's because I pull it up like that and put my head down and then put my hair further up on the pillow when it's long. I take it away from my neck.
I did that and I still got a stiff neck.
Even now, even though it's short, I'll do that and then put my head on the pillow like that and just do that.
I do that even when it's dry. I lie on my back and I grab my hair like that and go on my pillow like that and move the rest of it up like that. I can't stand my hair touching my neck when I'm asleep.
Oh, I can't. That's why when I go to bed, I'll do that first. Put my head on the pillow, then I'll do that.
Even when
Push it up.
I turn over, I wake up as I turn over and I move my hair. I go like that and move the side over. I always keep it off my neck.
I've done that for years.
I just do not like my hair on my neck. I always feel like I'm overheating.
There was one day when I was a kid, I think it was before you came over, when I had when I had long hair at the time, and when I was a kid, and my dad goes, "Why do you always have your hair halfway up here on your pillow like that, away from you?" I says, "Because I can't stand it on my neck."
Keeps us cool. It was worse when I had my long hair right down my back when I was like a teenager, like when I was in a junior school into the comp. And I used to have it like in bunches just to keep it off my neck, or a ponytail or a plait just to keep it off my neck. Everyone was saying, "Why do you never have your hair down?" I said, "Because I can't stand it around my neck. If I have it down, the length of my hair and how thick it is, I'll be sweating buckets. Even on a winter day, I'll be sweating."
That's why I had this cut when we had that heat wave. My hair would just feel so heavy, and I would be literally sweating underneath my hair,
I was
underneath. And it got so heavy, it was giving us headaches with the heat. So I thought,
with the
no,
sweat in it.
chop off.
Mine was the same. I go, "It's funny that I've just have my hair cut like that with the heat wave." Even when I wash my hair, you know, it was like 20 degrees at night, sitting on the blinking quilt. I was in with the fan on. I woke up with my hair soaked with sweat. I'm like, I only just washed that last night. It needs another one. So I hate this. I hate the feel of sweat in my hair.
I do because it makes us itch.
Like that time when I was doing the kitchen. Remember when I did the whole kitchen out before you came?
Yeah,
I showed you the picture of my hair and I went, yeah, I did wash my hair then. That's all sweat that is. My hair was soaked because I had it in a plait
I remember.
and my hair
Hello,
was
Kel.
soaked.
How are you?
I could feel the sweat pouring out, coming down my face. I went, now I'm going to have to stop. And when I went upstairs, my hair was soaked. You think I've washed it? And he said, have you washed it? I went, no, I haven't gone to the bath yet. That's sweat.
I'm the same.
He goes, bloody hell. You think you've washed it? I went, no. It's full of sweat off the work I've done in that kitchen today and it smells. You can smell the grease, the natural oil on your hair. It stinks. That's why I hate touching my hair when it needs a wash. Because you can smell the natural oil in your hair when it's
No, you
greasy.
can't. That's actual sweat.
No, I actually do feel, I can smell the greasiness of my hair on my hand.
The grease is actually sweat.
And it absolutely reeks. Right, yeah, I need to wash my, I can't stand the feel of my hair greasy. Why, I don't know. I've never liked the feeling of the greasy hair.
Because it feels dead sticky, and
It feels dirty. You know
when you
me?
do that with your hair, you're like,
Yeah.
I need to wash.
Ugh. But when you actually feel like when you got to the point where you think, I can't bother wash my hair and a couple of days go by, you go, like, ugh, yeah, it needs a wash. You can smell the sweat in your hair and you're like, nah, I need a wash. Especially when you've been out and about, like the town, and it smells of buses and like, nah, that needs a wash. I'm washing it.
I don't know how you're going to get a smell on the bus on your hair, but okay. That's a new one for me.
Fumes, the fumes. I don't know why, but I can just smell the fumes in my hair. And you know, our mum never suffered greasy hair. Her hair was dry.
Yeah, I know. Audrey's was as well.
I goes, Mum must be great having dry hair. She goes, no, it's not. It's horrible. I went, why? Greasy hair is horrible. She goes, I'd rather have greasy hair than dry hair. Because the dust is, you gather dust like nobody's business compared to greasy hair. There's nothing for the dust to stick to, just off. With dry hair, it's in there. Well, okay then, fair enough.
It's what you call straw hair.
Yeah, my mum's hair was always soft.
Mm.
I goes, Mum, how comes you say you suffer dry hair, but yet it's so soft? If you have dry hair, it should feel like straw or hay or dead. But it felt so. Because I used to do my mum's hair sometimes. Like when she had her hip done, she couldn't go to a hairdresser and she wanted her hair. She goes, "You need to do my hair with the curlers. I'm going to tell you what to show you, like tell you how to do and wait, like talk us through it." First time I did, so I went, "Yeah, I'll do your hair." She goes, "Right, tear them out, just gradually comb lightly over my hair." And I went, "Okay." She goes, "You know, you've done a great job with my hair." I went, "Okay." That's why she sent me dad to cut for. Let Rachel cut your hair. Look how she's done mine. So he did. He goes, right, I want me Rachel to cut me hair. And he goes, you're right. She does a good job. So I said to my mum, I said, this is mum and daughter time. My dad is daddy and daughter time. And, you know, I miss that. When I cut dad's hair, we used to really have a full on deep conversation with me dad when I used to cut his hair. I goes, Dad, this is daddy daughter time.
Yeah.
And we literally bonded. Seriously, we had a good
I'll end the
conversation.
stream so I can have a private chat before we go.
Yeah. Bye.
Fuckers.